Hello, overpowered tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Mages and Archmages with me, BlueAnkylo. Um, Today, we're gonna do some sort of side trip stuff. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game, as I explained in the last episode. Hopefully I didn't miss any books, but there's probably a couple caves that I didn't clear that have a book in them or something, but we'll see. I'll certainly try to get the last of this quest. And then we've got our main quest to go to Whistling Jungle, which is where we're effectively heading today. And maybe we'll drop off Edwin at some point. And maybe we'll even start the Meow side DLC quest at some point. One thing I want to mention that I forgot to show off last episode. When we promoted Shows Off to Archmage, not only did he gain access to Grandmaster skills, he also got a new spell. The only one that didn't was Rides, I think. We got the Rune, the Heal, and the Don't Get Attacked, which I always forget about. We have Time Stop, not Stasis. So Time Stop is actually very overpowered. 50 mana is pretty expensive, but you effectively buy yourself 3 turns to heal, buff, drink potions, resurrect, basically do whatever you want. You can't attack through the bubble, but it gives you 3 rounds of buffing and healing and whatever you need to do. So as long as you've got mana potions, you can time stop, drink a mana potion, cast all your spells, recover, do whatever you need to do, and continue the fight. It's pretty overpowered. So yeah, it's on the hotbar now. 50 mana, but you can, as long as you got mana potions, it's always a good deal. And I've got Hour of Power down here for fun, too. So yeah, I think I've got all the spells in the game. The only thing we might still learn at some point, if I get enough level ups, is Light Grandmaster for Grotham. Because there's one more spell there that I'd learn if I can. But it's not a very high priority. It's fine, but, you know. There's a reason I didn't rush Light Magic. It's the best spell in Light is the one you start with, the Celestial Armor. The healing is okay, resurrection is handy, but not a very good offensive. Not a very good offensive school of magic. Okay, so we're gonna start with this spooky crypt, which we found, I don't know, maybe episode 3 or something, and died immediately. And then we got a little bit stronger, entered it, and then died anyway. So, that should be fun. Oh, that was the back of the Den of Thieves. Cool. I am going to try to keep my eyes open for caves and areas on the world map here that I forgot about. Because, like, it was too strong the first time we visited. Because I'd like to wrap that up in my next journey on the way to Whistling Woods Jungle. And, you know, if possible, you know, full clear as much as we can full clear. Anyway, let's begin. I put some notes down, like Ravenous Ghouls, books that I couldn't get without... See, this is why we had to come here, right? I can't do my book quest unless I do all these side dungeons that aren't... I don't have a quest for them, really, because I think clearing this is to become a paladin, but we don't actually need to clear it. We just need to get the book. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Something is coming your way. Be ready.
You guys coming? Come along, Ravenous Ghouls. I'm waiting for you. Hour of Power? It doesn't really last an hour. It lasts like 12 seconds, but I guess that's as good as it gets. Well, I've told you guys Chain Lightning was pretty good. Also, Searing Rune may be better than I originally thought. Enjoy the Searing Rune. Or, well, just die. Yep.
Oh, what is that?
Did you find something, boy? Perception puzzle. I guess Hour of Power would make it easier to open too. When we've got over 100 magic. Yeah, we've got 58 perception with the 2 spells. So that's pretty cool. It just unfortunately takes until the very end of the game. I really don't think Hour of Power is so good that it should be like literally the last Grandmaster school you can get. I guess it's not literally. Yeah, it is, because you can't become an Archmage until, you know, all the other main quests are done. Like, we could have gone to the Tower of Enigma and found the genie that teaches it. But,
Feel stronger.
What is that?
But you need to be promoted to learn it. And I don't think... Wait, well, maybe Drow could have. Hold on.
I feel strong.
Actually, yeah, right? So if you went Druid Grandmaster Prime, the Druid promotion's very easy, and the location is just a bunch of riddles to get the trainer. So you could get Hour of Power a fair bit earlier on a Druid than on an Archmage. Archmage just is a very late game promotion. So there's an option if you really think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth that much.
Powerful.
+5 to Earth Magic. Well, I mean, I have a +4, so I'll swap that with a +5. But honestly, air is... Well... Drow has water and earth. Water probably does more damage than earth normally. But this earth spell, this earth ring will make stuff like regeneration better, and my poison a little bit better too. So it's not completely wasted. I'm gonna move back a tile. And now that they're all nicely grouped up. I think that's a new record for damage, by the way. I should put more membrane on, though. Remember when it says, like, 15% less damage? And then we take 9 damage from an enemy that does, like, 100 damage normally? Why can't you cast normal lightning bolts? There you go. No? Weird. Now you can cast normal lightning bolts. But now you can't. I guess the rune is somehow messing with it, but... I don't know. It's just weird. We can just ignore Grotham being tired. We'll
What is that?
we'll figure that out in a minute. There we go, magic. So many secrets. Basically garbage. Probably enemies. Oh, there'll be enemies. You can't just go picking up a key without some kind of ghostly ambush.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Oh. Yes, the main corridor has ghosts in it over here.
They're flanking us.
Leaving me.
Alright, you got me. Move back one more. I think we'll wait one turn.
I feel stronger.
No need to, no need to time stop. We'll be okay. Now that they're there, I could have put the rune down last time, but I wanted them to get a little bit closer. And I'll use the poison cloud so they have to come closer, I guess. And I'll put a cyclone there. Even though the poison doesn't hurt them. But it means more of them can walk into the fire, which does hurt them.
And stay down.
Anybody that wants to come in here, you're welcome to it. How come my spells are not working again?
And stay down.
On the plus side, I guess, I should just be happy they're close, because we do pretty good damage in melee. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I guess, yeah, the Spectre specifically are good against Prime. The, Skeletons, not so much. So if I had a light orb, like I do, I mean, it actually is not as good as I was expecting. It's not terrible, but I thought we would get the quad damage even on the light magic from the orbs, but looks like that was just too much. Dark blue is magic? That was our bronze key. So maybe some more keys back here.
Something's coming our way. Be ready.
There we go.
Stupid.
The last key wasn't trapped. That sucks. Oh wait, water's the one that has... Yeah, so air is for feeble mind, water's for paralyzed. But I want to lure this one over anyway. So I want Effie! So we got a boss. Cool. Cool. Don't be paralyzed, and let's make sure we don't get paralyzed anymore. Then we figure out what can do damage to her. Try Cyclone. Lightning's not great. So no body, mind, poison. That does limit us. Fire's pretty good. She resisted a little bit. Earth is okay, actually, interestingly enough. Water's pretty good as well, so she's not too good. Oh, we got cursed. That's actually kind of annoying for mages, right? Yeah. I do have a way to fix it, although it's kind of wasting some of my actions here, but I do have the spell for that. Figure we just boost up our magic damage a little anyway. I could put Fire Shield on. That might not be the worst. Or just hope for a crit. Ah, it's fine. She was tough, but not tough enough. And I did see another spirit potion. So looks like Rides now has the least amount of mana, technically speaking. Although might use the least amount of mana, because Error is... Well, Thunderstorm and Cyclones are pretty expensive. Chain Lightnings are pretty efficient, but still, you've got the least amount of mana, so congratulations. So that may have been the boss encounter of this dungeon already. There might not be much left. Or there might be an entire floor left. Let's get this book before I forget, though. It's, this is with a trap, though.
I feel stronger.
As soon as I touch it, right?
There are enemies coming our way. Be ready.
Yep.
They're flanking us.
So we could put a fire rune over here. That could work. And then try to lure them towards us. Meanwhile, we could start zapping this side. Could have put a darkness ward up. I'll still do that. I should also try to remember to put Hour of Power on when I know I've got a big fight, because it does make a difference. Probably should also cast it before I cast big spells. Great. Burn.
Stay down.
We're just lucky tidal waves or tsunamis don't put out fire. Alright, good. Was that one of my important books? Yes. 2 to go. That was a very long rest. Had me a little bit concerned. The game just, never know when it's gonna crash. Alright, level 2. Bring it on. We fought Effa. We fought Effie. Now we can find, Mary. Effie and Mary, or Muriel, or something. Looks like a door. Smells like a door. Oh, hey, remember that Shantiri stone disc that we gathered up and fixed? Looks like we finally found the place where we'll need it.
There are enemies ahead.
Hey, I'm so glad you stood on that exact square. That's great. Thanks for that. Ah, you fools. I was an elite. Think they'll just come right here? I think they will. I need to kill them, and then I put another one in, another one over there. Or I need to push them back. Let the runes continue. Oh, they moved around the rune. Smart decision. But I can put runes everywhere. So many runes. You'll never get to me. I forgot to do Hour Power again. That's not a very good spot to stand. You're lucky that this is like the one tile that's not in coverage. I see. They think they can get to range and kill me from back there.
And stay down.
They're wrong.
And stay down.
Pretty good zone of control spells. I like it.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, that Searing Rune. It's not cheap on the mana, but that's pretty fun. I'm just glad we got enemies that are not just immune to fire anymore, so. You actually get to use our cool tricks. Get ready for the next ambush any second.
Something is coming your way. Be ready.
Oh look, the next ambush.
I feel stronger.
Well, if you're gonna stay back like that, make it interesting for me. This side. Bring up a thunderstorm. Ah, no, they've got paralyze again. I always forget. Shadow Bolt must have the paralyze as a small chance kind of thing. Oh, we can't. Oh, this sucks. I have to use Dispel Magic to get rid of that. Unless we had a scroll of walk of the water thing. Unfortunate. If anyone should be immune to paralyze, it should be Drow, clearly.
I kill you. We're being attacked from behind.
We'll do it without Drow. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're good.
I kill you.
Alright. Now I can use Dispel without feeling too bad. Which spell? Dispel. Usually don't need to use it, but every now and then.
Something following us. Ha!
No.
Stupid.
I hate the ambushes. I mean, I hate how they always get to go first like
I
this.
feel stronger.
It gets old real fast. It's already old and I've barely started. Alright, you want to keep doing that? We're going to make it hurt. Enrage, reflects melee damage, boss. I suppose we could put Stone Skin up. Oh, that implosion. Alright, finish him. I mean, he had a good ambush. You gotta give him credit. But he's pretty weak to being imploded. I think Grotham needs the health. Yeah. I mean, Drow... But Grotham needs the health. He got one shot by an ambush, so... Gets it. Let's dig up this guy's grave that was just laying on nice tiles. Couldn't have been very deep. Let's rest our mana up, probably. Good idea. It's a pretty dangerous dungeon. do see the ghost. Maybe we can talk to it. Maybe it's a friendly ghost. The ghost speaks to you in a mysterious language. You don't understand it, but the tone is clearly interrogative. Sorry, we don't speak ghost. The ghost floats around you, examining you. The hint of a sad smile appears on her face. She raises an ethereal arm and points towards a nearby stone altar. A disc-shaped hole is carved on its side. I'm fairly sure this is like the main thing for the Crusader quest. But we might not be able to use the disc. I've got it, but I can't insert there. Well, we might have to just kill her. Sorry, friendly ghost. The game will not let me do quests if I don't have the right character. So probably when we attack her, a bunch of reinforcements will show up. Yeah. Well, that's really annoying. They give you the pieces, but you can't even insert them if you're not on the right quest. I don't like it. Seems kind of weak. Wait, what? Oh, it was a pressure plate that opened a door. Protection from something. Protection from air. Monsters. Oh no, it couldn't have opened this door. So this pressure
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Did it open? There we go.
There are enemies ahead.
Well, this is a good layout. I'm happy. I should have hour to power.
I feel stronger.
Oh, so good.
And stay down.
Come at me. Oh, they're all grouped up for a nice chain lightning now. How about another?
And stay down.
They're not grouped up. Stupid paralyze. I suppose if I put protection, like darkness protection on, that would probably reduce the chances of getting hit by it. I don't know if it would make a much difference, but you might not get paralyzed as often if you have the correct elemental protection. Maybe.
Seen something.
You see something? Really?
I feel stronger.
Oh, open another door. Bloodstained pages. Ooh. That's fun. That was not one of my important books. So the Dragon of Carthol is something else. Maybe just some random lore. You know, there is a note. It does keep track. I've got 10 out of 10 from Agen. 9 out of 10 from Ashen. 9 out of 10 other books. And then I need 2 more of the poems. So 4 books total missing. That's not bad. Not that we read them. Just looking for random stuff that I could interact with. No dice. We can interact with the save states. Don't worry, there'll be ghosts in here any second. The horse is very brave, following us around through this crypt. I didn't even hear the notice for this secret wall.
Strong.
This looks powerful.
Good money. Okay, we could identify. Probably see all the useless stuff we picked up. But maybe we'll be surprised. Arcane discipline, not that important. Mysticism, I mean, it's okay. +4 to earth magic would only matter if I didn't use water magic more. So, no dice. Now, I have 2 cool scrolls. But I don't think I've missed any other directions in here. And I can't figure out a way to use it. Let's read her dialogue one more time. She points towards a nearby stone altar. A dish-shaped hole is carved on the side. We know what's missing. We have it. Well, I tried the sides. That's too bad. I only got 2 out of 4 bloody notes. Did I just miss some on the other side here? They were just kind of lying on the ground. That's 4 out of 4. Maybe if I find the last one, would that help? There we go. Don't know how I missed it. Okay, so we could read this. It'll be the story of the friendly ghost, certainly. Elfie's already dead. Lester's already dead. I guess there is like a story here. Maybe the mum is the ghost and her kids turned into monsters or something. I don't know. You guys can read along if you're very curious. Sadly, the quest...
is coming our way. Be ready.
Just noticing the ghost mom. Sadly, the quest does not seem complete. Well, yeah, the resolution is not something we can do. So, sorry.
This one.
The ghost sighs sadly.
Yes, I feel strong.
Not impressed with your constant paralyzing, girl. She's not very strong. We'll be fine.
And stay down.
Sorry. Ghost gotta die. We did not even get experience. Aww. Okay. One random dungeon done that we can't really fully complete. I've already been talked about this lots before. I really do wish, though, that these, I wish you could get the quests, even if you didn't have the correct class. Just...
Even our oldest sagas do not say much about the Shantiris.
I think it'd be better.
This is odd.
Okay, where to next? Could head towards the Sacred Grove. That's another kind of optional one. We're supposed to go to Whistling Jungle to find Shiva. We've probably already met her in one of the houses.
What a perfect day to begin a journey.
There was a girl in a tower in the far side of the river, the thieves' forest on the Carthol side. There are just a lot of random people that seem to do nothing. Okay, let me just look up here for a second once we get to Lord Kilburn's area. The eye was a relic. This could be the day for that shrine, Silana Day.
Forests are lame. Jungles are
Sillada.
better.
I don't think I'm gonna get all of these. I don't know if I told you guys. I forget. I'm pretty sure the reward... Yeah, we did get the right one. The reward for getting all of these is a relic, but it's a heavy armor relic, so... You know.
I feel observed. Wait, you heard that? No, it's nothing.
We can get our dog again. Get out of here. You're fired.
Farewell. Welcome aboard.
Poor dog. I can't believe he just voluntarily put himself back into... Maybe he just got captured. As soon as we abandoned him because we had to do a quest, he just got captured again by these elf jerks that live here. It was Black Fang or something. Alright, well, I feel better about that. You know, this is another thing we never ever could solve. I don't like dead-end quests. Or just dead-end... What would you call it? Dead-end stories or tales? Locations that have no purpose? I suppose you could say it's good for replayability, Blue. In which case I go, I'd rather it was fully accessible on one playthrough and not require fighting through this buggy mess multiple times. Okay, there's Shiva. We can see that all the way up there. I still want to do the Sacred Grove, but we sort of just walked this way randomly, so this is where we go.
I feel so tired.
Should double check that we've entered these entrances just to make sure I didn't miss anything here. But we'll talk to this one first. Oh, right, Air Grandmaster. We definitely came here before.
Yes! More glory!
Yeah, Dunstan. He used to be a good friend. We were a group of 5 raiders like you. We went to the Tome of 1,000 Terrors. Yeah. Sounds like a great place. It's east of here in the Vantier Mountains. We've seen it too, actually. We discovered how to open the doors, shut hundreds of years ago. We should have realized it was not a fortress, but a prison. And those who built it were determined not to let anyone escape. One by one, my comrades fell to the traps of the tome and other things. Shadows. Soon only I remained, and I ran. Turns out Dustin also survived, followed me out. My joy at seeing him alive was short-lived. His wounds were deep, And I don't speak only of physical wounds. It was like he had become a completely different person. Oh. Maybe he felt betrayed, believing I'd intended to abandon him. We parted ways, and I never saw him again.
The Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. A name once whispered in dark tales told around the campfire, and to instill fear in the hearts of unruly children. It was not a mere legend. It existed, and if the raiders were to uncover Dunstan's past, this is where their path was headed.
So, you want me to blow your minds, guys? I think we've been in the Tome of 1,000 Terrors since I booted up this game. This game, Magic and Magic Legacy X, is the Tome of 1,000 Terrors. Bugs, glitches, exploit, crashes, inconsistencies, typos, you name it. Weird balance, game design issues. This is 1,000 Terrors. All right, well, we know where to go. It's over here. That one. And that's kind of the end of the game. Not exactly, but that's the last dungeon, I think. That's why I want to wrap up all this other stuff first. So did I defeat whatever's behind this door? It would be wise to make some kind of note when you clear these. Yeah. It would be even better, let me just be honest, for a modern RPG itself to tell you that it's cleared. Doesn't Skyrim, a game that came out 3 years before this, have a little "this area has been cleared" message on the map? It's like shadowed, grayed out or something once you've got all the important stuff out of an area. Skyrim was 2011, right? This is 2014. Come on. Come on, devs. I don't think everything needs to be super easy, but
Yes. Running on Mother
I like
under
features
Father Sky.
that save me time. I'm gonna give up on our Scholar XP guide now. I'm going the wrong way to do this. We've had Edwin all this time. If we let him leave now, we're gonna lose a little bit of experience in the end game, but he's come with us so far. I'm gonna let him do his quest. We could hire someone else if I wanted. But we know we've got our dog. Who else do we need other than our good dog? Maybe I'll bring the Goblin Chef. Get that well-rested bonus when I go to the final dungeon. You probably could do worse than 10% stats. If our magic stat is around 100, plus 10% to all stats is like plus 10% magic. That's 20% more damage. That actually might legitimately be the strongest bonus we could get. Without even lying, well rested is very strong. Well, in theory, that might actually be worth it. All right, here you go, buddy. You're welcome.
More glory.
500 experience. Okay, is there anything else? Sacred Grove. Let's head that way.
Good idea.
We've checked these out. Temple of Ylath, we couldn't do. That was the harpy area. Probably one of like the ranger quests or something to shoot some harpies. Air magic or something. And then there was the Pooh tribe, whatever their name was. Maybe the other orc quest. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Allergies still. Always allergies. Make sure I save my game before it crashes. Yeah, the Sacred Grove's over here. There's the Fortress of Crows, which seems completely bugged out.
That's nothing.
And I suppose I would like to do the Temple of Meow. I wonder if I did all these normal entrances down there. There's not too much left of the map to double check, but... See, I thought I found another big Manticore boss long ago that I couldn't kill.
So confused.
But, maybe I killed him.
So that's where firewood is harvested.
Yeah, at the Sacred Grove. That's where you get all your firewood. So we'll see. We got 45 minutes in. We'll see if we can clear this place out in 15 minutes. I don't remember what's in here. I am pretty confident that this is a dungeon for one of the elves. But it looks nice. Like, this is actually kind of a custom dungeon. Like, I think this is a kind of a unique area. So I'm kind of happy to show it off one way or the other. At least to try. Not very good. But it is possible that without having the correct, the correct class, we might not be able to finish it. Just like the poor friendly ghost. Yeah, that's the trouble. Things like that. Well, we can go to the second floor. We finally walk through a waterfall. It's about time. Well, that's good. Silver key. That's maybe progression. This place seems very friendly. Like there's no monsters at all. It's a great dungeon. You could barely even call it a dungeon. Just a bunch of happy treasures, birds, animal sounds, mushrooms. I think that's pretty much it. Let's go to the second. That was easy. Man, if all dungeons were like this. If only. You wouldn't get a lot of experience. It might be a little bit too easy of a game. Some kind of baby game. So it looks like more of a swamp down here now. Kind of a nice place. Pretty big. Honestly, this is pretty cool. In real life, this would be really awesome to explore. Like a cool underground forest. Well, that's the second one of those.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Okay, maybe we should save it. This seems like an important area. Got like a magic tree. Stay where you are. Do not interfere. This stone is mine and mine alone.
Be ready.
Excuse me. That was rude.
Yes, I feel strong.
So he did some kind of dark spell. I say desist. Thank you. Looks like we're ready to go. Kill him. Zahid. You think you can just show up, one-shot Grotham like that? Alright, yeah, immune to poison, boss. This one. Pathetic. Pathetic. That's what you get for attacking us. Some kind of crazy mage. Okay, well, we killed the evil boss of the forest. And we got some booties. Perception boots. Well, if you really need a lot of perception, we can stack it up now.
This one is mine.
Oh. Now that he's gone, there's a bunch of ghouls. Were you guys caught by surprise?
And stay down.
And the damage is okay, but it's not enough. We need magical power. Oh, like that. Aww. If I'd used my firebolt, I could have killed this whole group without taking any damage at all. Alright, we're pretty dang powerful these days. So I wasn't sure if that guy was going to actually fight us or this dungeon would actually trigger. But yeah, the whatever the quest was, I sort of barely remember something about coming here to recover some kind of artifact. And that guy's got it. And he doesn't want to give it up. So you kill him. And then, of course, it turns out that this whole place is cursed by undead. For some reason.
Something's coming our way. Be ready.
Powerful.
Oh, and face huggers. Nice. Let me push you away. There you go. I need to rest after this fight for sure. Alright, enjoy the fire. Oh, these guys suck so much. Oh, they're gonna... No, they don't shoot, right? They don't shoot. Glad I put fire up. Hate them. Get out of here. Alright, that was some good damage for the resistances. Unk.
And stay down.
Alright, good time to rest. Alright, so we got a couple treasures in there, no big deal. There's enemies nearby. Movement's going slow.
Something's coming our way. Be ready. There are enemies ahead.
We are in combat now. I want them to get a bit closer. This should do. Just let him burn a bit. On the other hand, so what were facehuggers? What was the element? I know they kind of suck. I thought Prime was good against them, but maybe I was wrong. Where I missed them again. Sorry about this. This enemy list is getting very long. There we go. It's earth they're weak against. Right, poison. Poison. Don't use air, but use poison if you can. Okay. So air magic, bad. Let's... I'm gonna try to push him back with water. But I'll put up a poison cloud first. Yeah. Do all this stuff. Yeah, good. I could put my rune down again. Yeah, I guess lightning just wouldn't be very effective here.
And stay down.
That worked out so far, so good. Apparently they were still in combat. Somebody got confused. Oh, there's another one over there, I see. What we could do... One more. Then we put the poison down. And then we laugh. Ha ha ha. Their poison's even stronger than it used to be. This is where being able to equip a bunch of earth boosting rings would be kind of fun. Maybe you could cast Hour of Power before you drop the poison cloud as well, you know. I hate face huggers, so I think this is fair, you know. They're not real people. There we go. Okay, we are 57 minutes in. The area is not clear, though. And there was that, glowing door somewhere. We want to see if that opens now. That's the way out. Let's see what else we can do here. You could have fully mapped the area out, before the monsters arrived, but where's the fun in that? Kind of seemed like there was enemy movement again, but that's wrong. This was the big tree. We already went here, but just finishing up the map. See? Stuff like that. Gotta get them rings. It does kind of feel like the average loot quality in Legacy is not great. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my bias, but I'm not very excited to get treasure, you know? In most of the other Might Magics, I would say it held me pretty close to the end of the game, where
something is coming our way. Be ready.
Like, the value of opening chests always kind of stayed there, you know? I never was tired of, like, oh, treasure, let's identify it, right? It was always like, okay, cool, that sounds good. At least that's what I'll say. Maybe I'm just, nostalgia filters and stuff. If I can kill this guy, we can probably move another tile, which is what I would really like. Dang it, game! That's exactly not what I wanted to have happen. Alright, well, there wasn't anything else to kill yet after that anyway, but I was thinking of doing my poison strat again, you know the one. Okay, well, we can head back down to the first floor. We know there's at least one, or there was at least one more locked, green passage, but it's pretty likely that that'll be open now. Missed that last time, I think. Seeing as this floor is now safe, let's heal up. And we are an hour in, but I'll try to finish off the Grove this episode just for a nice wrap-up point. So that next episode we can... Maybe we'll do the Temple of Meow next term?
Something following us. Ha! Stupid.
There are enemies ahead.
They just drain your mana so fast. I just hate it.
And stay down.
They're not like impossibly strong or anything, it's just... You know. I don't like them. Entangle at range should be one of my more standards fights. If they have no earth resistance, you want to poison them and then entangle them, and that would actually kind of deal with it, hey? We can see there's monsters. That must be our fire blessing letting us know ahead of time. I think if there was more ranged earth spells, that would help. Where's my boulder toss or anything, right? That's what we need. Entangle is, I think, the novice weakest earth spell is like the only ranged one in the game. Hmm.
And stay down.
Well, the ghouls are not going to have a great time one way or the other. Still going to try to push them back, even if the odds are relatively low. Pushing them back 2 times.
And stay down.
That's Searing Rune. I don't think I got as much value out of it last time I played through with the mages, or whatever my mixed party was. I don't think I understood how to use it effectively, and I'm definitely enjoying it on this playthrough, so... Hope you guys have learned something about how to use Searing Rune, because it's actually really, really, really strong. You just have to be very tactical when you drop it. Alright.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
One last ambush on the way out. Ravenous Ghoulies. Okay, overall not the most dangerous group, but we are surrounded, so...
Yes, I am strong.
Tell you what, you want to hit me? Hit me.
They're flanking us.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, you guys ready? Yeah, about 2,000 damage total. Not too bad. Sparks is still decent. Oh, I'm out of mana. Can't do it again. Well, we'll try to hit the twofer here. And the water one's a bit stronger. Well, it's actually not that strong. My circle AoEs are not the most powerful spells we've got, but... Actually, I think the light spell would work on... Like, if I had Light Grandmaster...
Enemy attacking from behind!
I think...
Coward!
Each enemy within a range of 3. Oh, no, it's in a line. So it's like the Fire Blast, I think. I don't think it's like a circle. Maybe one of the dark spells is like a circle? I forget. Okay. And now we've secured our escape. But we gotta clear this place out. Get that sweet, sweet XP. And loot, more important. All that loot that I'm really excited to get. Let's identify some of this awesome loot. You guys ready? Can you handle it? We've got Feeble Mind Protection. Perception, I think I already had that one. +4 Dark Magic. Mysticism. Spirits. Some combination of those. Now that might have been the green door already covered.
Something's coming our way.
But there's
Be
still
ready.
more enemies to
There are
fight.
enemies ahead.
All right, what do you guys? How do you guys feel about? Did we keep any of the earth boosting stuff? Don't think I kept it. Oh, I did. Okay, this is earth, water. Okay, I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. I'm just like 75 damage over time. Oh, we're so close to a level up too. 79 damage over time. I should hold on to that because I might actually use it. I don't think we actually poisoned the back group, sadly. Kind of annoying. How would we have to do that? I just don't think it lasts enough turns. It is certainly doing good damage, but I can't get all 4 of them at once. Maybe... Well, let's just let them poison out.
I feel stronger. And stay down.
Leveling up. Ooh, we got 92 that time. I don't know. Was that a critical poison cloud? Oh no. The poison cloud itself is a random. The poison is 75. I see. I see, I see.
And stay down.
Okay. We've got our first level 30. Look at that. Congratulations, shows off. You're the first of 30. And you're getting better at shooting out chain lightning, basically, as far as I'm concerned. That's all you need. So I think level 31 is like our target for this Let's Play. Not 100% sure. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll make it at this point. All we gotta do is like the Temple of Meow, right? That's gotta give us a level. Alright. We might be done in this area already. Not a very big area. Yeah, we explored that corner. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, we did get to clear the zone, which is good. This was never a real quest because it was, you know, part of a... I'm pretty sure part of one of the other promotions. So... I don't know. Some of the promotion quests we were able to finish. The ghost didn't work. The one with the harpies didn't work. The orcs in the cave at the top of the mountain didn't work.
Such a beautiful forest.
But yeah, and also,
Reminds me of home.
I still don't really know what the crows one is, but that sure didn't work. I guess we should probably end the episode.
I feel stronger.
Let me just take a real quick trip down. I think literally just this one cave. I want to check this one too, the one on the way to Craig. There's probably nothing there,
Perfect day to begin a journey.
but I'm looking for my last couple books. And if these were like monster caves that I skipped because they were too dangerous, you know, I have to be sure. If you're playing along, definitely make notes on your map so you know if you've been there or not. Oh, wow. Hour 15 minutes? Well, it's a bit of a long episode, but what is this series if not for over 1 hour episodes? Probably my average is 1 hour 10, 1 hour 15, so. If you made it this far, maybe it's not such a big deal. It's just, it low-key annoys me when I'm not able to keep my schedule. It's not a huge problem, but. Okay, we're not going to Fortress of Crows. That place is dumb. Down here was where we had the War Master Grandmaster with the big fight. And the Sun Hint is what led there. So I think... Oh, this was a puzzle one. Yeah, we definitely did those. Alright, I think I've been everywhere on the overworld short of the final dungeon. I may have... No, it's certainly possible I missed a corner somewhere. I can't confirm for sure. But I think we're done exploring time.
Wait, you hear that?
I think next
Nah,
episode
no, it's nothing.
we head... I think next episode we do the Temple of Meow. Cult of Meow. I don't know if I just missed 2 books. There's probably at least one here. Maybe there's still enough dungeon left that we can find them. But it's possible I've already messed up this quest. But yeah, I think I'll do the Meow thing next time, which I've never done before, so that's kind of fun. Kind of a... Well, we'll see if it even works. For all I know, it'll glitch out and won't work. But yeah, we'll do a side quest, like, you know, the DLC bonus quest, whatever you want to call it, next time. And I will clean up my inventory. I'll probably just sell some stuff between episodes, no big deal.
Looking at
And yeah, next episode we'll do that, and then we'll head towards the Tome of 1,000 Terrors. So that should be fun. I suppose one more thing we can do. There's always one more thing. I'll just check if there's any items for sale that are worth it, real quick. I want to show you guys buying the good stuff, right? So, Radiant Dragon Orb. I'll probably buy it. Then I'll have 2 matching ones for my arcane focuses. Yeah. I think that's kind of fun. 20 light damage times 2. Is there anything else worth it? Light magic scholar, light magic, dark magic. Prime magic scholar? Yeah, maybe. There we go. I was looking for one of these. So we've got... better than that one. So yeah, we could certainly keep reloading till this place gave us the right stuff. But, might take a long time. They do seem to sell a lot of scholarly accessories. But they seem to, like, focus on one at a time. Like, when they sell light or dark, that's all they sell. They do sell air or fire, but when they sell fire, that's all they sell, kind of thing, you know. We've got lots of potions these days. That's pretty good. And, yeah. So I'll clean up my inventory. I'll even check the armor shop off camera, no big deal. But, yeah, when we come back, we'll do some more quests, and then we'll head on into the Tome of 1,000 Terrors, which I'm pretty sure just sort of connects us into the end game, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure. I guess I'll have to get an NPC companion. I think I'll just go pick up the chef from Sorpergal, unless I think of someone else that's more interesting. But, we are also right about to get level 30 before going in there, and if I'm lucky, I'll be able to hit level 31. And that would be just enough to get Light Grandmaster, maybe Arcane Master, Mysticism Grandmaster, and maybe Air Grandmaster on shows off as well. Which wouldn't hurt. But then again, we might be done the game by the time we unlock those. So thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed the series. I'll see you next episode for not the last episode, but we're getting pretty close, I think. Maybe just a few more. See you next time, and have a great day as always. A magical day.